Today is Tuesday, and I'm going to read you a story. It's media day, so it's story day. I'm going to read you a story called Sometimes Rain by Meg Fleming and Diane Sudaika. I want you to look specifically at this, how the author and the illustrator have used their words and used their beautiful drawings here. Look at this. We're going to do some doodling today when we draw pictures of the air movement. So see what they've done. They've got birds. They've got a deer up here. See it all the way up here? I don't know what else we can see in there. I haven't looked that closely. Here's a snowflake. There's lots of spirals. That's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And it looks like it's coming right out of the dog's mouth, doesn't it? Well, we're going to talk about that a little bit later, but I wanted you to specifically notice that. Here again are the beautiful doodles that they've used for the end pages. And I know you always like to know, do the back end pages look the same? You tell me. All right, so here's the front end pages, and here are the back end pages. A little bit different, huh? I love that. Love it. We have rain and daylight on one end, and then we have snow and dark, possibly nighttime on the other end. I love the illustrations in this book. Sometimes Rain. That's the title page. Sometimes drizzle, drip, drip, drain. Sometimes picnic, sometimes rain. Drip, drip, drain. Is that onomatopoeia? Those are weather onomatopoeia. We're going to do something with weather onomatopoeia. Sometimes dropping, steady, chill. Look at how they've done that. Look how they look like. It's like they're blowing out of their mouths. Oh, there's our friend Foxy. He's in so many of our books. Sometimes frosting every hill. Do you think rain would frost a hill or snow would frost a hill? Probably cold weather like snow. Sometimes sledding, frozen snow. Sometimes carrot, sometimes nose. Well, we don't have very many days that we can build a snowman in North Carolina, do we? But a few, and most of us do it when we can. Sometimes twinkle, winter white. Crystal Garden, Silver Night. Well, this book is talking about sometimes rain, but sometimes other kinds of weather too. Sometimes boring, wonder, wait. We're kind of in a boring spot right now in our lives because of coronavirus. But if we keep busy, it gets less boring, and there's lots of things to do around our house and through stories as well. Sometimes early, sometimes late. Sometimes clear, bright, and glowing. So much melt. So much melt, the mud is growing. I grew up in Colorado, and when the snow melts there, there's mud everywhere. Some people don't even call it spring, they call it mud season. Sometimes flying. Magic swing, blooming treehouse, happy spring. We're in spring right now. Spring started in March, and it's the end of April. The end of this week, we start May. Mid-June is when we go to summer. So we're right in the middle of spring. Sometimes dreaming open skies. Sometimes chasing butterflies. Did you see the clouds up here, the shapes in the clouds? What do they see? They look like sheep a little bit, but they also look like a unicorn. See that one up there? Yeah. Sometimes blazing secret trails. Sometimes finding frogs and snails. In the back of my house, I have a beautiful green area between me and the forest, and I've never seen people walk back there until recently because so many people are at home. Now they go for walks in the forest. You could do that too. Sometimes splashing yellow sun. Oh my. Sometimes soaking summer fun. My wish for you is that you'll be able to enjoy the summer this summer and maybe even go to the beach. I know a lot of you like to go there. Hopefully before long you'll be able to do that. Sometimes changing vibrant trees. Vibrant means just alive with color and beauty. Vibrant. Sometimes zipping out the breeze. It was windy last night here. I heard it when I was trying to sleep. Sometimes stomping leafy crunch. Sometimes eating apple lunch, because apples get ripe in the fall, and they're talking about fall now. Sometimes piles 10 feet tall. A long time ago that we swept up piles of leaves, wasn't it? Sometimes jumping into fall. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Oh, let's just look at them. We'll read. Isn't that glorious? Sometimes wandering far or near, always knowing someone here. Isn't it a beautiful book? It's very beautiful, beautifully written. Always ready, stay or roam. Always welcome, ... Always welcome. Always home. So this book is talking about how the weather changes through the seasons around the place where you live. And the weather's changed a lot around here. We've had some rain, some up and down rain, some beautiful sunny days, some chilly mornings. I see some of you yesterday when you did your number lines, you must have done them in the morning because you had coats on. I think Jacob even had a hat on because it's a little bit cold in the morning still. But it is warming up because our seasons are changing. So seasons and weather are different, but often weather goes along with the seasons. And so we don't have rain today. Today's Monday when I'm recording this, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. But tomorrow is supposed to be a beautiful day as well. But the next day, maybe some rain, and Thursday, maybe some rain too. So I want you to start noticing the rain and how it changes around your house. But for today, what I want you to draw is a picture of your favorite rain. I don't want you to draw your favorite rain, your favorite weather. So maybe your favorite weather is rain. Maybe it's snow. Maybe it's bright blue sunny skies. Maybe it's foggy weather. Foggy weather is beautiful, and we get a lot of it here in North Carolina. I know a lot of you are wondering about this. No big deal. It's just because I do a lot of work on my phone now instead of sitting in front of you, so it's hurting my thumb. So I need to wear that a little bit. Today, I want you to tell me what your favorite weather is. This is your assignment, okay? You have to write a sentence about your favorite weather. Now, some of you I'm noticing need to pre-practicing your writing a little bit more. Some of the mistakes I'm seeing, the two biggest mistakes I'm seeing, because you're doing pretty good about no uppercase letters in the middle of words, and you're doing really good with spaces between your words. But now what I would like you to do is work on uppercase letter at the beginning, no place else, but a lot of you are forgetting that uppercase letter at the beginning, and punctuation at the end. Remember, it's always a period. But if it's a question, you have a question mark over the period, and if you're excited and you want your reader to read it loud or excited, you want an exclamation point that's a line over the top of the period, but always a period at the end. All right, once you once you write your sentence of your favorite weather, I want you to draw your weather in a similar style to Diana Sudica, or Sudaika. I'm not really sure how you say her name, but I want you to think about doing it like she does, sort of googly and doodly and lots of little lines with things hidden in the middle of it. All right, and then I want you to tell me what it is, but I want you to draw it in the same style as she does in her beautiful book here. And that should you don't necessarily need a bunch of different colors for that, but you could even draw if you want, if cloudy day is something that you like, or or partly cloudy is something that you like. You could draw it with shapes in the clouds like that. But I love how she draws her air movement, because the air is always moving. That's what causes weather, is warm air and cold air meeting up together in the atmosphere, and that changes and releases some of the moisture that's in the clouds from the clouds. So, and see how even in here with like low foggy areas, she's got it right across the trees there. So today your job is to tell me about your favorite kind of weather, and then draw a picture using the same style that Diana Sudaika does in the book Sometimes Rain. I cannot wait to see your pictures today. I love you. Talk to you soon.